What is up, guys? This is Jack here from C2 Wars again. This time I'm bringing you Clania 2 versus ItAlicA. Yeah, sweaty clan here. Tried sending a spy over, but yeah, we slapped him anyway, you know how it is. So here you can see the rough stats. I'm in Norsk, so I don't really know what these say. I should have probably changed over, but it's a little bit late now. Here is their war map of what happened to them. Here we've got Town Hall 10s. We've lost a few of these actually. DJ. Okay, we've still got Cook and Prince, but Saints, yeah, we lost a lot of members since then. As I've said, this was 2 wars ago. Yeah, Town Hall 10s, a little bit sloppy, but not all the 9s and all the 8s tripled. Over on our side, they got the 2-star on our number 1. Tripled Cook, which was just a lucky go wee-wee. 1-star on Prince, then 2-starred our 9s, and didn't even manage to 3-star all of our Town Hall 8s, which was a bit of a surprise. So yeah, we'll jump straight into Hellariah's attack on number 5. I believe it was a cold-blooded Golaloon. Yeah, cold-blooded Golaloon. So his first step here is going to be to lure the CC, which you don't see often. However, this was a clean-up attack, and he knew that there was a hound in the clan castle. So easier to sacrifice a few troops, get that hound down, and get the extra spell. So he pulls this hound over into the corner, a few archers, which I really liked this. Not using many troops, because the hound doesn't do much damage and is relatively slow moving. All these archers have enough time to start working on that hound. So he starts with his attack down here. 1 golem, which I liked. He knew that he didn't need the 2. So queen down, few whiz to funnel, king goes in. As soon as that queen's locked on, starts with his Golaloon attack. Puts the 2 hounds in completely opposite angles. Soak up all of them traps. Unfortunately didn't get that one. Them loons almost go down. Gives him a chance now though. As you can see, loons just coming in from all the directions. That 1 hound there. Unfortunately this is all against the sweeper, but as you can see, them loons just smash that. It's down. And now, yeah, just letting the loons go around the base, take out these defences. Both heroes still up at this point, which you do not see often. Just complete annihilation, to be fair. All them pups spread out nicely around the base. That goblin down there on the collector as these last few defences are going down. Unfortunately these loons get hooked on the skellies, but having the queen, then barbs and a few pups there, they'll go down in no time. And the loons can begin to assist in the cleanup. And more skellies, but that is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, a little bit of cleanup. Time for sod it, you don't want to watch cleanup. Okay, next I will be showing you Grimo on 6. I can't remember this raid, but being Grimo, yeah, a shattered Golaloon. It's just what he's comfortable with, especially he's good at it, can't knock it. So, few funnel-ish whiz, 2 golems going down, queen down. Has he got a few wall breakers here? No, he hasn't. He's just sacrificing that jump really quite early, to be fair. But yeah, he gets what he wants out of it. I don't know if this was a clean-up or not. It possibly was, considering he knew that there was that hound in the CC. But the king goes in, takes out the queen. That AD in that compartment there's down. Queen's going to get distracted hitting on pups, but he's got relatively nice heroes, 15s, which is our minimum requirement if you didn't know and you were thinking about applying to join the clan. So 2 hounds in, different angles so they can soak up more traps. First one goes down. I like his patience on his second rage here. Instead of trying to rush all of his loons in, he realises them ones in the core can get an advantage from this rage as well. Just lets it play out nicely. few loons in that back end. I would have maybe saved a few for that archer tower when the hound goes over to them. However, oh, there isn't even another hound left, my bad there. Queen and BK on the king, both still up, really late in the raid. We don't see this sort of thing that often. But loon, there's so many loons considering the amount of defences left, but one of them's a wizard tower, and them loons are clumped up. I believe I did watch this and a lot of these loons go down, but luckily he had a lot of cleanup. Look at that wizard tower and that bomb there, boom. What was that, a group of maybe 12 loons down to 1? Absolutely ridiculous, but his queen's still up, going to town on all of these last few buildings, and hitting a wall. But the queens do how queens do. Pups spread all around this base, just for the last bit of clean up here. Lovely raid, Grim. And the last raid I will show you from this is, was it there or there? There, Clan. On their top town away. Second to top town away. Yeah, it's a town away base, so there's always a method to it. I did not believe he was going to get that giant bomb trigger, but he did. Didn't quite manage to get that one there by that Barb King. Tried it again. Nah, no luck. Might as well carry on with it. So he pulls this CC full of max wizards, which is an easy anchor, over into the corner, and typical town away Barb and wizard swarm to take out the CC. Maximum efficiency here. Yeah, I liked this raid a lot. And time for his hog deployment, I believe. Yeah, a double Asian wall. You don't see that too often. Well, don't quote me to that, and I don't know if it's called a double Asian wall either. But that's what I'm going with, and I'm gonna stick with it. But yeah, these hogs, that CC of max hogs as well. You know that it's over, to be fair. 2 giant bombs down, I believe. All 3 now, and that many hogs still up. There's nothing that can stop this raid now. It's over. The amount of cleanup wizards that he has, that BK going down, maybe the tank for the Tesla, maybe a bit late, I'm not sure. But what's that, like 20 hogs left just for cleanup? That Barb King goes down in a matter of seconds. It's game over. A lovely raid by Clam here. So, that was our war win 151, I believe. Warlog, no, that was our 153rd war win. So, that was our last war win. As you can see from our war log, actually. Yeah, the last video I uploaded was against Quarantine, which was 27 days ago. So I've been slacking and I apologise. However, I've sorted myself out now, attempting to do some live streaming as well. Make sure you check in. Adios.